when I said go high, watch back. This is one of his specialties. You don't just do a trick, you boost it with authority. Now, the lot of people made Oppo look back three, but he rides goofy footed, as we call it. And look at, double downside whip three, and call it Oppo if you want, or call it regular from a goofy footed rider.
Another X Games rookie making his debut appearance out here tonight. This is TJ Ellis.
Nice. Start out with a turn down. Big double toe and three. Giant front flip.
With that last set with a big backflip tail whip.
And big was the key word there. I mean, when riders are doing similar tricks, a lot of times it's foot or two in height difference that really sets one guy apart from the other.
And it was a nice combo there with the 360 double tail whip, and then followed it up with the front flip.
You're looking for everything from that's blind, a big flip into it. You want to go high, you want to do difficult tricks, but you want flow and you want style. You put all that together and you might be taking a goal.
Big backflip tail whip to cap off that run there. And you talked about style and flow. It's a different kind of flow from what we talked about earlier in the park contest. You want to have the big tricks, but it's about smooth landings and keeping the speed and the flow. There is Chris Doyle due up next. Now, Chris got in here as an alternate replacing Dennis Anderson, who was injured earlier today in the park competition.
Now, Chris didn't trick down that big three invert. He's known for his big three inverts. Single whip, turn down,
and big three whip. 360 tail whip there over that left set. Now, Chris is no stranger to dirt competitions at the X Games. He's got 4 X Games BMX dirt medals. He's got 2 bronze and 2 silver medals. Brandon Dosh, this is the first time we've ever seen. He's been in the X Games before. This is the first time he's ever appeared in dirt, and he's on course.
I believe it was 3. That was 3 times in. But a triple win, you know, that's a bummer because he lost his line, and now he's left to do a couple of dead sailors, dirt jumps, call them what you want.
Darts, is that right? That was more. Well, you know, that's what I was talking about earlier. It's all about the landings, and you know, starts it off with the big triple whip, but then it just threw off the rest of the run. It worked out for him. We're into the 90s. TJ Ellis takes the lead, and that brings up Luke Parslow.
Back flipping in, front flip. You can tell him that if you see a replay of that, he lands low enough on the front flip to lose his speed.
Well, he overshot most of the landing on that. It looked like a real-time speed. We'll see if we get a replay of that. But
it's hard to have too much speed through this, because if you have too much speed, as you would say, you just pop higher. You just go that much higher. If you don't have enough speed to get over it, that's going to end your run real quick. Experience and Ryan knowing how to come through what matters. Just a double truck driver like it's absolutely nothing.
And there you go. Bars in the 720 bar spin.
That's a big trick. He has to feel very good about himself right now to pull that run right off the bat.
This gentleman right here, he's already got a gold medal from earlier today in BMX Park. This is Kyle Buck.
And what I said about Ben Wallace, really here, this guy goes big. Bar spin to tuck right and flip. And just a massive no-handed 360 flip. That was huge. And you'll see he threw an X up in on the set in between. To most riders, an X up is considered a basic trick, but it's a
setup trick at this point.
It's stylish and it's a trick. It's better than just going over it. It's the equivalent of a blank wall invert when you do absolutely nothing, but throwing an X up in helps. Bar spin to no-handed, tuck no-hander, it's called backflip. And look at that. Full extension on a no-handed 360 flip.